All right, guys. They say that the success of a relationship is a combined effort from the couple. Did you believe that? Oh, yes. Show me a couple that works together, and I will show you a successful relationship. And I will show you a peaceful relationship, and I will show you a relationship that is not shaking. That brings us to today's topic: combined efforts. Yes, combined efforts. In this film that we are still, explaining to be better or better. Our brothers Sam Morris and our sister Sonia Uche, the new video that they asked for us to be better or there you see what combined efforts does in a relationship. Any relationship that the couple are not together. Any relationship that the couple doesn't work together. When this one is going to the west, so we'll be going to the south. There will be no cooperation. Do you guys believe that relationship is a teamwork? Relationship is a teamwork. Yes. It's just like when someone talk and you respond, the person will talk and you respond. There'll be conversation flowing. That is how relationship is. There must be a response, and a positive one, not negative one, for a solid relationship to be built. There must be a response. In that relationship that you are, they are not ready to combine efforts with your partner, to rub mind with your partner. That means you've not started. That means you've not started. Both of you are not even ready to build a relationship. Because it takes two. I always say in most of my videos that it takes two to tango. It takes two to work together, to agree. That's in some parts of Africa, they believe that is a woman that has that. If a home is good, it depends on the woman. If a home is destroyed, it depends on the woman. Let me tell you, it's a lie. It's a capital lie. It's a combined effort. In a stable whereby the woman tried every of her possible best and nothing is working. How will it be for the woman? Is that woman in that relationship alone? She's in a relationship with somebody. It takes the both of you to work it out. It takes the both of you to discuss it out. It takes both that is in that relationship to make it. rub minds, combine your efforts together. It's not a work of one person. After all, a woman cannot impregnate herself. She needs a man to achieve that. She needs a man for that work to be done. Even though that technology have bring many ways, but still she needs somebody to do that. She can't do that, even if it is a nation. She can't do that for her to herself. Yes, and that's the reason why this work, this relationship work, is made for the both, not only for one person alone. Just like in monetary aspects, the man will be working his ass off to provide for the family, killing himself, while the lady will be there, banking her money and saving her money in the bank. Yes, there's some that have that mentality that is your responsibility. Which is his responsibility? Whose responsibility is that? If not both of your responsibilities. Whose responsibility is that? To cater for the family. And who told you that the lady cannot cater for his family, for her family? That is only a man that has the catering alone. Who told you that? Who told you that? Which dictionary told you that? As far as I'm concerned, take me to anywhere and I'll prove you right. It's 50-50. It's a combined effort. Even in house chores, it's a combined effort. For those men that believes that house chores is left for a lady, cooking is left for a lady. If you cook, your hand will break. That kitchen is for women. It's left for kitchen. Who told you that? Anybody can cook. Anybody can clean. Anybody can take care of the children. Anybody can provide financially. As far as there is understanding, that the both of you understand yourself. It's not meant for only one person. Yes. That is the reason why I said, our topic said combine efforts. Combine efforts. You got to combine. Join hands together for it to work. You got to join hands together for it to work. You got to agree together for it to work. You got to sit and discuss for it to work. You get to share minds, rub initiative for it to work. The effort mustn't and shouldn't come from one side alone. It's a two-sided. And not when this person is trying to keep the home, another person will be behaving as he or she likes. It's not going to work. There will be constant loggerhead. There will be constant quarrel. There will be constant fights. There will be misunderstanding here and there. Because you guys are not working together. Let me tell you something. The medication for misunderstanding in a relationship is a combined effort. It's working together. When you work together, and you know working together requires understanding. It requires a lot. It requires communication. It requires communication. First, he communicates. It requires understanding. Then you understand your partners, you're communicating. Then you put it in practice. For you to be able to work together. And it requires a higher level of intelligence. For you to know that this work is not meant for only one person alone. It's your area, it's your responsibility. Nobody has this responsibility. As far as relationship is concerned. That is where you will see a lady. When they come to in a home, in relationship, the lady will be the one sponsoring, catering, and taking care of the relationship as far as money aspect is concerned. You know why? Because she's the one that is making the money. And the guy will understand. And she will understand. That's the reason why you see a man, when you come to the house, the man will wash, the man will cook, the man will clean. It's the level of understanding that he has. Knowing quite fully well that relationship he is in, that home is not, is they are both home. The relationship that both of them need to keep it together. That the work is not only for the lady alone. The son doesn't care, they doesn't give a dime. They will tell the lady, you are here and this thing, look at this place. If she did not do it, you do it. If he did not do it, you do it. When you ask for your man for money and he cannot provide and you have it, provide for that thing. You, a man, when you come back to the home and you see that this thing is like, and you see that do it. That is why both of you are there. Both of you are there to keep the house. You are there to make sure the relationship is working. It is working out. And you do it with cheerfulness and it's not a chore. When it becomes a chore for you, it becomes a chore for you, that is where the problem starts. But when you see this as your responsibility, as what you're supposed to do, you know that you're supposed to do this. You know that you're supposed to do this. You got to combine. Bring out your time and all. A combined effort. Combined efforts. The understanding should come from both sides. Not when this one is understanding, this one will be talking out of points. It will not work. Both of you have to come and meet yourself in the middle. The patience should come from both sides. When this one is having patience, this one will be. The overlooking shall come from both sides. That's this way. Adage that my tribe normally say. They said, "Nah, overbeing child." That's as far as life is concerned, is to overlook. Without overlooking, you'll be fighting steady. Without overlooking things, ignoring things. Let me tell you, before the day runs down, as far as before you run down, you will fight with 100 people. Those that will survive will survive. That is life. So in that relationship is required to apply it in it. It's required, very necessary. The understanding shall come from both sides. Patience shall come from both sides. Overlooking things shall come from both sides. Name it. Communication shall come from both sides. To be open shall come from both sides. In all ramification, everything shall come from both sides, not only one person. That is when it will work. That is when everything will be balanced. Because when it's coming from one side, it will choke the person. The person will endure and endure, and when the one person have it up to you, that's why they have broken marriages, broken relationship everywhere, broken homes everywhere. Divorce everywhere. Nobody is ready to stand and work it out. Nobody is ready to stand and to have patience and understand. Ask yourself. It takes a lot to be in a relationship. That's the reason why I always advise my spouse. It's not a do or die affair. If you know that you cannot be there, you cannot invest, you cannot sacrifice, don't keep it. It takes a lot. You love. When time comes for one to prove the love, that's when you now say that even without love, that so two adults can be in a relationship, so there's understanding. At times goes on, love will develop. Without love, two adults can be in a relationship as far as there is understanding. They are willing to work together. As time goes on, love will develop. If they are willing to work together. And remember, working together, you have to set aside many things. I'm a man, I'm a woman. I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. You're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. You are supposed to take this, you're supposed to. No, it doesn't work that way. You guys always keep on quarreling. You can never reach to a conclusion. You can never agree. So, for you to make up a relationship, make up something in your relationship, for you to be able to make success in your relationship, for you to be able to keep that relationship, combine efforts. Thank you, guys. I'll call it a day here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening to this video, for watching this video. And please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. And thank you guys for following us in today's session. This is Blessing Justice TV. As you all know, creating podcast relationship where we learn and we unlearn what we've learned before. Thank you guys. See you on my next video. Stay tuned.